Good afternoon, Buccaneers. I hope everybody is well. Welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment below. And here are the breaking news, guys. Nkota will be leaving Orlando Pirates to join Al Ettifaq in the Saudi Pro League. And we know that Al Ettifaq is one of the four big clubs in Saudi Arabia. Then he will be going there to join the club, according to the statement from Orlando Pirates. Nkota, he played his first full season last season, and then he did very well for the club, especially in the CAF Champions League, where he scored some crucial goals, helping Orlando Pirates to reach the CAF Champions League semi-finals. And when Orlando Pirates, they released Gilberto and Katlego in January for the loan spells at Sekhukhune United and back to Angola for Gilberto. And people they had question marks as to why the club will they loan out two players, especially when Monapulia Saling's future was uncertain even at that moment. But then Nkota really came in and he showed his class, and then he was very good. He helped Orlando Pirates in the league and even in the continent. Now, Orlando Pirates, he caught the interest of the Saudi giants. And then Saudi Arabia, we have even seen some of their clubs like Al Hilal during the FIFA Club World Cup, how they were playing, they knocked out Manchester City. So as Cristiano Ronaldo once said, Saudi Pro League is one of the best leagues in the world. And now it has been proven even in the performance of Al Hilal at Club World Cup. So Nkota is not going to just a farmers league. He's going to a league that is very competitive with experienced players. Even some of them still young, coming from English Premier League, Spanish La Liga, Italian Serie A. As we know that there are a lot of them that side. So Orlando Pirates, Nkota will be leaving the club to join Al Hilal, subject to passing medical and agreeing personal terms with the club. So that's the news that we have for you now. Nkota, something that is very, very encouraging, guys. So with Nkota leaving, we are still in the transfer window. And as I said, the transfer window will be only closing on the 22nd of September 2025. So Orlando Pirates, they still have time to look for a replacement, especially with Monapulia Saleng going on loan at I'm sorry about the other guys, who's going out on loan to Orbit College. Now it means Orlando Pirates, they only have Moremi, they've got Apollos and Mofokeng. Now they still need to get more wingers, and I strongly believe that they still have Prince Nchueza from Cape Town City, who is an international player with a lot of experience with Namibia. They also played overseas, so it's one of the options that Orlando Pirates can consider, because he can play left, right in the number 10, even as a 9, he can be pushed further forward. The other options are Devin Titus from Stellenbosch, one of the most clinical wingers in front of goal, because Orlando Pirates, they don't have clinical strikers apart from Mabasa. Now they will need to bring in a winger who is more of a goal scorer, and I think Devin Titus is one of those guys that can be put into that kind of sort of the candidates that can be able to replace Nkota. Another one who's most likely to come is Kobamelo Okodisang from Mamelodi Sundowns. He hasn't played much, he's unsettled, and his agent is Mike Makap. Mike Makap is the agent who's representing Sipombule. And then Mamelodi Sundowns is most likely to release him, or at least to sell him to the highest bidder. So with Orlando Pirates in need of a winger, Kobamelo Kodisang is one of the possibilities that Orlando Pirates can also look at to come and fill that right wing position, because Kodisang is a right-footed player and he can give you width, because he can go to the byline and bring in those crosses, even though he can cut invert as well. But those are the three options that Orlando Pirates can look at without really ignoring the young boy at Cape Town City, Jaden Rhodes, because he was strongly linked with Orlando Pirates last season. So Cape Town City is relegated currently, and Jaden Rhodes, as well as Jody Ashene and the other boy, Shaquille April, those are some of the players that it was last week was reported that they have been offered to Mamelodi Sundowns along with Emily Vetboy. So those are some of the options that Orlando Pirates can look at, But another thing that we must remember is that there is Seth Green, who was on loan at Upington City. He's back at Orlando Pirates. And whether Orlando Pirates, they will see him as the player to replace Nkota, or they will send him back on loan, is something that remains to be seen. But as it stands, I can tell you that Orlando Pirates, they will be without Nkota, who will be joining Saudi Giants Al Ettifaq. This is the club that was coached by Steven Gerrard. And then they've got Vinny Wijnaldum, who was playing for Liverpool. He went to play for, I think he played even for Paris or AS Roma, but then he's in Saudi Arabia. So those are some of the players that Nkota will be joining at Al Ettifaq. So Good news for Orlando Pirates, good news for youngsters, because now this tells you that whenever a youngster is doing well and is getting an interest from overseas, Orlando Pirates is willing to let the players go, and this will be an encouragement for young players who are coming through the development of Orlando Pirates. Yeah, I think this is the news that we are happy for. We are happy for Nkota, and that opens up a door for another youngster to come and impress, be put in the first team. And hopefully, we wish all the best for Nkota, and he had the best season for Orlando Pirates, score important goals. We wish him all the best with Ali Tifak, and hopefully this is only the beginning, with other more players going to attract a lot of interest to overseas clubs. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment below about how you feel about the departure of Nkota to Saudi Arabia. Thank you. See you in the next video.